Look at this. There's salmon jumping right out of the water right there. Look at that. Nathan, you want to catch a salmon? I have no idea if that's a good spot, but I dropped my shrimp pots. Oh man, he took that full force. And another type of rockfish. Sweet. Luckily we're fishing so shallow we can just turn them. What's he doing? Are you doing the orange Julius? Yeah. The orange Justin? Was there a shrimp? Oh, there's a shrimp in here.
And the crab.
All right. There we go. That's what we're looking for. A giant Alaskan shrimp. Oh, and that's a little baby tanner crab.
Can you keep him?
No, we can't keep him, and he's too small anyways.
Ah.
There we go. Maybe you want to hold this guy? Yeah. There we go. Shrimpy kissy. All right, let me see him.
No, that Jeremy's alive. He's on thin ice.
There you go. Well, let's go see about getting some halibut, shall we, Nathan?
Yeah.
Well, I've never been here before, so I'm just going to kind of randomly pick spots to fish, see what happens. We have a smorgasbord of bait: salmon, herring, pollock, everything a fish could want.
Yeah!
All right, I got a piece of pollock and a piece of salmon. 625 feet. Takes almost 3 minutes for the lead to drop all the way to the bottom, but there we are, we're on the bottom. The wind's starting to pick up and it's making this drift difficult, so I think we're gonna pick up and try a different spot. I can see some glassy water over there. We're gonna try that spot. Here, it's already fallen.
Oh, Dad!
Oh, yeah, you got one right off.
I told you I had one.
Oh, it's a quillback. Live in the open water. Oh, he went down.
I hope it's not
Oh.
snowing.
Got something on. Oh, there we go. That's a yellow-eyed
Can
rockfish.
you keep that one?
That's a nice yellow-eyed rockfish right there. Keep going. There we go. There you go. There we go.
It's non-pelagic.
That's a non-pelagic. When you bring these fish up from the depth, their air bladder expands and they have a hard time getting back down. So you use what's called the deep water releaser. This lead weight brings them straight to the bottom. And once they're down at the bottom, you shake them off. Just like Taylor Swift said. Right, there you go. You want an apple?
I guess. Come through masterfully.
Nathan didn't want me to cut it with my bait knife. I guess that's understandable. There's a sea otter right there. Rarely. Oh, look at that killer whale right there.
Oh, it's coming!
Nathan, I think those killer whales ate that sea otter.
They did.
Killer whales are coming up behind him, and I don't think he was paying attention because he was looking at us, and all of a sudden, whoop, he went down, and the killer whales were like all over him. Cookies and cream mini cupcakes. You can see how much current we're dealing with. It is just ripping through here. All right, Nate, you ready for a hot dog? There you go, bud.
I just got a bite on that rod.
There's a bite. There's a bite. Definitely something messing with it. Just might not be that big. There you go. That is a beautiful quillback. Well, now that we got lunch in us, I think it's time to try another spot. Pulling the anchor up is really physically demanding, especially when you've got 400 feet of line to pull up. So this motor is what helps you do that. But the motor's busted. I don't know why it's not starting. Oh, that anchor rope is covered in jellyfish slime and they're stinging the crap out of my hand. There's an oyster farm on this island up ahead. We're gonna see if we can't buy some oysters. Hey, you'll eat some oysters with me?
Yeah!
Awesome. Hey, oyster farm, you got a copy? I don't think anyone's home. That's where the oyster farmers live. The only people who live on this entire island as far as I know. But I don't see his boat, so he may not be home right now. Got a little bit of a fishing spot here, but I don't know if the current's too strong to fish it or not. Let's give it a go. Got about 768 feet of line out. I'm using 3-pound leads on each one of these rods, so it's a little bit like a 6-pound anchor, slowing our drift a little bit. Oh, my bait's gone. Look, I got a halibut. It's a little baby halibut. Oh, he's so cute. That is beautiful yellow water. Oh. Got another fish. Oh, look at that. That is a beautiful kelp greenling. Yeah, there you go. Kelp greenling. There's a sea otter right there. We got icebergs. Got to keep our eyes peeled. Isn't that cool? Look at those glaciers. I think there's a seagull that's in trouble over there. It's messed up. Hold on, we're gonna rescue it. There we go. What is wrong with you? Yeah, what's wrong with your neck?
Wait, bring him inside that. Bring him inside.
See, his head's backwards. He keeps doing this with his head.
I think we should bring him inside that. He looks really cool.
Here. He's acting like he's cold. Let's just... I don't know what's wrong with him, but something's wrong with his neck, and I think he's injured or something. But we'll give him a few minutes in here and see how he does, okay? Nathan, did you name the bird?
Yeah, he's named Bob.
Bob the bird. Glad to see that you don't hate all seagulls. You were hating seagulls pretty bad last trip.
I hate seagulls.
Hey. Let's see. Here, let's see if he... Here, bud. You hungry?
What's up?
You kind of seem like you're interested, but... Yeah. Well, we tried to help Bob out. We got him warmed up, tried to give him some fish, but there's something wrong with his head. He's sick or injured. But he's a wild animal. We can't take him home, and we don't have any pets we can take him to, so I think we just got to put him back in the water where we found him and hope for the best. Okay, here you go, Bob. Oh. Bye, Bob. I hope for the best. I don't know what's going to happen to Bob, but he seemed excited to get off our boat, so good luck to Bob. All right, let's go get the shrimp pot. Got our shrimp pots in the water. Let's go find us a place to camp. I'm hungry. Ouch. Am I putting nacho cheese on a bratwurst? Yes, I am. Is it an abomination? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, I gotta confess, I'm kind of sad today. I lost my Gerber knife. I've had this knife since I was 16 years old. My best theory is that I laid it down on the rail of the boat and then it fell off when a wave came. That one hurts. Why do we have this in here? We need to get some sleep. So I'm gonna turn off the camera and I'm gonna see you guys in the morning. What a beautiful lagoon. There's a shipwreck right over there. Oh, hey Nathan. Oh, good morning. Hey buddy, I got some hot chocolate for you.
That scab?
Alright. Come and check this out. Look at that. That's all that's left of the salmon head. Look at that. That's the salmon skull. That's the tail and all the fish I put in there. Look at that. That's a nice big prawn. Alright, look at that. And never have men worked so hard for so few shrimp. Alright.
Yes, I do. I don't like this. Hi, Coralie.
You know, this is fun, but it's actually quite calm. I think we might try to do some deep drop fishing. You want to try fishing at 1,200 feet?
Yeah.
All right, bombs away. It's probably gonna take about 4 or 5 minutes for it to get all the way to the bottom. 1,000 feet, still falling. There we go. We got 2 rods fishing at 1,100 feet.
The wind's picked up. That's causing us some problems.
We got a pretty good drift, but the wind's kicking up and we think we need to reel it up. Yeah, that's gonna be going for a while. At 1,200 feet, there's so much stretch in the line that we could have a fish and not even know about it. Well, nothing there. We're almost out of fuel. Our anchor windlass is broken, and the wind and the waves have picked up. I think it's time to call it.